YouTube? This is Faction, and I'm gonna do a video for me, because I know none of you are gonna care. I'm not fit, I'm not beautiful, so my morning routine will mean nothing to you, but it will to me. When I'm having a bad day or my depression's gotten real bad, I can look at this video and go, oh, that's what I usually do. Or, look how happy I am in this video. I keep cracking myself up this morning. And, okay, I'll explain that in a minute. But I'm going to switch this around so the camera isn't awkward. Alright? Okay. So, my morning routine in 2017. Well, first things first, I get dressed and I walk this one. As soon as she gets out of the crate, she has to go to the bathroom. Don't run away in shame, Yuffie. Oh, are you trying to find your squeaker? Did I cover it up? Because I'm mean. Yuffie! Can you just look at the camera for a sec? Not that closely. Okay. And yes, I had the brilliant idea of doing that. I regret it. I wish I had done it with more color. Maybe some teal or purple or blue. Anyway, after I walk her, I get her dressed, I give her a treat, which is down here, for dental. Yes, I have art all over. Hashtag regret the sad lady. He was supposed to be like a Saint Mary. I really like my fruit though. Reminds me of a Lepaberry from Pokemon. Anywho, so I walk her, and then I wash my hands and my face, and I put on a little bit of makeup because I knew I was going to be in a video. So I make my coffee, which I thought for this video I could just, you know, show you the process. I don't know, is that exciting? I don't know. You have this that comes with the Ninja, and you can choose either a cup, a travel mug, or half a carafe, full carafe. I always have half a carafe because I always put some of it in here. And I put a little bit of sugar, and I make this my iced coffee. When I have it hot, I don't have sugar with it. Now, it comes with its own little filter, but sometimes I've washed it, and I have to have it dry, so I get these, which are useful. And I also might heat up the water here and just do a drip coffee with this and this. And then take that out of the way. Oh yeah, this is how I store my coffee. Legit. I don't have like all the fancy stuff in there. So I always rinse my filters, rinse my carafe. I cannot say carafe without thinking of that video of the guy skiing in front of somebody else's video going, I'm a giraffe! God, it was so funny. I can't even remember where I originally saw it. But anyway, so yes, this is the bean I used. I really like all these full beans. Full beans. Whole beans, that's what I meant to say. It has more of a deeper roasty feeling. And this is going to be my coffee cup because I used it yesterday and I rinsed it out and I'm ready for that. So, done with the coffee in a minute. While the coffee brews, I usually make some eggs, but since I've been trying to make this video for a little while, these are my poached eggs. Don't they look lovely? I actually did it in a small pan. And I didn't fill the water up enough, so they got crispy on the bottom. I don't know how that works. Crispy. Alright, here's... Okay, are we ready? Okay. Oh no, it's still going. Yeah. I don't have any toast, so I can't sop up all the goodness. But something I didn't talk about when I was doing the coffee was there's these lovely little buttons. Focus. Okay. There's Classic, which is just a regular Rich Brew, which is what I do. Over Ice Brew, I don't do because I freeze some coffee in logs. I'll have to show you that, I guess. And then they have Specialty Brew to make like espresso. So, Yeah, have a giraffe. I am a giraffe. While my eggs are cooking and while my coffee's brewing, which doesn't take that long, my chair's usually folded up and that's usually put away. So my chair's usually over there in the corner, and I pull up my chair, grab the cushion, I go across the room and grab a little table to have breakfast. Now, it really depends what I'm doing that day. Since I have all this hand washing, it makes sense to put my entertainment on this TV, not that one that I can't see, because this stupid one. And yeah, so, coffee's almost done. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch the rest of a Jacksepticeye video. Yay! Coffee is done. You didn't hear it, but it has a really loud beep that I can hear from anywhere in my apartment, mainly because it's so small. Now, first thing I do is I put it from, this is the no drip switch. It traps the liquid in the top, so I don't get it all over my burner. And then I do want to keep this warm, so I'm not going to turn it off. Sometimes I turn it off. Now, I already poured some milk in here. It's different when you heat it up, but I only have one outlet. I have this small little area for all of my appliances. I have to keep my microwave down here because my apartment has one outlet in the kitchen. It's one of the things that thoroughly pisses me off. Like, yeah, there's one for the fridge. There's one for the stove. Otherwise, that's it. And even all of that. Oh, Matthew's texting. I have a power bar over there. I'm the kind of person to unplug everything when I'm done. It actually cuts down a lot on electricity. Anyways, I'm gonna froth this up. It's cold because I didn't feel like getting out the microwave, and I don't feel like boiling water either, because you could set this inside of light boiling water to warm it up, but I don't got time for that. Okay, so let's see how frothy I can get it. Look at all that flavor. Yummy, yummy. Now, a note, I used whole milk for this. I have never tried half and half or anything like that. So, I'm just gonna add coffee and frothy milk, no sugar, because I need to cut down on sugar, obviously, and make some coffee for later for iced coffee. I eat my breakfast and watch YouTube, and I usually sit and drink my coffee for a little while to let my food settle. Then I go over here and exercise. I have resistance bands, my little exercise ball, which seems to not want to stay like super tight. I'm not sure about that. It's super squishy. I need to pump it up again. And I do yoga. But before I do yoga or anything, I have to sweep the floor. Constantly sweeping the floor. So I grab one of my yoga mats and do Pilates or yoga or whatever. And then I knock out my main chore, which for me has to be dishes. I hate doing dishes because I cook a lot at home. So with all that cooking leads to dishes. So yeah, that's pretty much my morning. I don't think I could show you my exercising. I can try with my shellfish stick. I'm not ready for you yet. Go on. Yes, thank you, and please like and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I know most of my content's boring, but if you could give it a like so, I know someone out there's watching, that would be great. Yes, with my long hair.